Jess? It's your mum. Oh, it is you. What's happened to your hair? It's usually curly. Oh, your nails. They're beautiful. You always like to look after your nails. Oh, and your teeth. You got a fine set of gnashes there. Do you know I've never really paid attention to your teeth until now? They're quite big, aren't they? Do you mind if I look at your neck? Oh dear. Jess, love, do you think you might give your nose a little wiggle? Just so that I know you're just asleep. A little wiggle. No? No. You've gone, my love, haven't you? You've gone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that you're in so much pain, and well, I'm sorry that I didn't know. I mean, I knew things were a bit of a struggle, but not this. I won't cry, son. I promise. I'm not going to cry. You always hated me crying, and I won't. Look, I'm going to go now. This is all a bit of a shock. I'll come back tomorrow and spend more time with you then. I'll know what to expect. Cheers, love. I'll bring my tongs. And we can get that hair sorted. Do you mind if I hold your hand? Oh, it's cold. Maybe if I keep hold of it, it'll warm up a bit. Do you know, I'd love to climb in there with you and give you a great big cuddle. But with my knees, I don't think I'd be able to get back out again. Either that or we'd both roll out, and then where would we be? We've decided to bury you. It was your brother suggested it. He said you liked your sleep, so it'd be nice to keep you warm and cosy. Just, love, do you mind if I check to make sure you're wearing underpants? Oh, good. You got your Calvin Kleins on. I don't want to bury you at all, truth be told. I want you to come home with me so that I can make sure that you're okay. And then I could, well, be with you and chat just like we are now, 'cause we like talking, don't we, me and you? But it's not allowed. They won't let me. And I can't bear the thought of letting you go. 'Cause you belong at home with me. I'm your mum. And I don't know how I'm gonna get through the funeral. But I will. We all will. See you tomorrow, son. It's a lovely day. Sun's shining. Got my sunglasses on, look. Jess, I've got this urge to put my sunglasses on you. That's awful, isn't it? Even as I'm saying it, I've got this feeling in my stomach that's telling me it's wrong, but I think you might find it quite funny. No. It's disrespectful. But it would be funny, though. And I do want to. And there's nobody else here. I know that you wouldn't mind. No. No, I can't. We've got your funeral organised. We've thought it through really carefully, and I think it's going to be rather special. You're going to be buried in Bluebell Woods, and we've got a celebrant to conduct the service. I think you'd like him. I saw him play Kenneth Williams a little while ago in a play. He was very good. You reminded me a bit of Kenneth Williams. He shared his temperament. Sharp, witty, clever, cutting. I've lost count of the amount of times you made me cry with your tongue, Jess. You were never easy, you know. He was a tortured soul too. There'll be no mention of God, and there'll be no hymns. We're going to open with Any Dream Will Do from Joseph. I hate that song, but I know that you loved it. And then we'll have I'll Do Anything from Oliver, because I would have done, you know. And then part of me wants us to sing Tell Me It's Not True from Blood Brothers. I think that might have been your favourite musical. Remember you used to sing that song at the top of your voice when you were little in the car? I think people might find it distasteful. I'm going to go now, son. Because your grandma's waited to see you. And I'm warning you, she will cry. And you've got to let her get it out of her system, because this is a terrible tragedy and people need to be allowed to deal with it in their own way. I love you, son. Not so sure about these plastic flowers. Very peaceful here. Homely. It's like a living room without furniture. I'm going to have to say goodbye to you tomorrow. And I'm not ready for that yet. So I'm going to make the most of being here today. Oh, son. Your hands are still cold. I remember I used to have to take you out of the swimming baths when you were a little boy because you'd be so cold. You'd be all purple and shivering. You used to love your swimming. And trying to drown your brother. Well, not literally drown him, just stuck his head under the water for a bit too long. You were shocking to your brother, you were. You wound him up something dreadful. You did love him, though. You were always so protective towards him. Shall I tell you what I'm going to say at the funeral? I know you don't like surprises and very much like to be in control of things, so if there's anything that you don't like, you can let me know and, well, I'll change it. I thought I'd tell him about our day out together. The one we had a few months ago in London when we went to see Chicago. Oh, that was such a special day. We sat right in the middle of the front row and we sang along to all the songs and we whooped and we clapped. And then at the interval, you disappeared for a bit and came back with a really smug look on your face. And then a waitress arrived a few minutes later with glasses of Prosecco. I felt like the Queen. I'm going to ask the congregation to sing Razzle Dazzle because you were so full of razzle dazzle. And then I'm going to have silver confetti fall from the roof, just like in the show. And then they're going to give you a standing ovation. Your funeral is going to be the best ever. So what do you think? Will that be okay? Is there anything you might like me to change? Good. It's our final day together. Do I look okay? I've got my funeral gear on because I'm going to go to your dad's after seeing you, and then the hearse is going to come and collect me. I've got my scarf on that you bought me, and the shoes that I wore when we went to see Chicago. Remember, the ones I can't actually walk in. But they do make me feel gorgeous, and well, I need to do something to make me feel gorgeous on today of all days. I don't know how many people are coming, son, but I think there'll be a lot. You were very well thought of. You were. And I wish you'd have known that. I really do. You're so beautiful, son. So very, very beautiful. Son? You breathing? Your chest just moved. You're alive! You've not left me! I did see you breathe. I'm swear I saw you breathe. I'm not going mad. I've got something really important to say. I don't know why you did this. And I'm really sorry that you did. But I will respect it. I will accept it. Just as I accepted all of your decisions, even when I thought you were wrong. Because what else could I do? And this is breaking my heart. Because after today, I will never see you again. Ever. And I'm not altogether sure how I'm going to live a life without you. But I will. I'm going to live a life for the two of us now. And I'll make it a good life. Night, night, son. Sleep tight. I'll make you proud.
Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle-um. Give 'em an act with lots of class in it, and the reaction will be passionate. Give 'em the old hocus pocus, bead and feather-um. How can they see with sequins in their eyes? What if their hinges all are rusting? What if, in fact, they're just disgusting? Razzle-dazzle-um, and they'll make you a star. And if you've got any razzle-dazzle in you, and I'm pretty sure that you do, let it sparkle, let it shine. Reach out to each other, love each other, support each other, have fun together, share your thoughts and feelings, listen to each other. Keep your razzle-dazzling. Jess, it was a privilege to be your mom for almost 21 years. And you'll always be my son.